So I thought I would just go live and show you guys the smoke. It looks like fog, but it's really not. I wish I had the smell-o-vision so you could smell the smoke. It's really gross. But if you go back a little bit, you'll see the smoke. I'm waiting for my friend. So I thought I'd go live for a little bit while I wait. It's actually kind of nice out. If it wasn't smoky. Here, I'll show you guys again. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay live. See all the smoke? It's icky, isn't it? Look at that. That is the Canada smoke. That's from the wildfires. I don't even know if you can hear me talking. Putting that on and getting in the car because I really don't want to be breathing this shit, but I just wanted to show you guys the smoke, and now you can probably hear me. So it is so icky driving over here. That's, ugh. You would think it rained a little bit. You would think that the rain would like kill the smoke off, but it didn't. Stopped and got a new windshield wiper on the way too, because mine really sucked. $5.99 for a windshield wiper at a gas station. That's probably like the cheapest windshield wiper I'll ever buy. It'll probably only last for a short amount of time. Probably get what you pay for. See if we can find a little music to play. This will get copyrighted and I'll have to take it down.
More than oxygen.
Ooh, I wonder if, see if we can get the station to come in. Oh, no. my God. So, I'm at the specialist waiting in the parking lot. I just noticed they put I have a Michigan correctional van next to me. They just put a guy in with chains in the van next to me. I should probably pay more attention to my surroundings. Huh. I wonder why he was at the specialist. Interesting. The things you see when you sit in a parking lot. Oh, Cinderella! Hi! Welcome! Run! Well, they pulled away. I'm good. I mean, what are the chances of you seeing something like that when you're sitting in the parking lot of a doctor's office or a specialist? Very interesting. So I don't really have anything to talk about. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys how bad the smoke was. The closer you get to Canada, the worse it is. I didn't think it would be this bad over here. But I guess we are closer to Canada. Right? 1 in 100,000. That's what I thought. I probably should have turned my camera on and got it on video so we all could have experienced it. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket today. Because, I mean, what are the chances, right? I think when weird things like that happen, you definitely should buy a lottery ticket. How's your day going, Cinderella? I'm so glad you got everything worked out and you were able to see Mama Red in MLH's chat. You're straight down from the fires? Oh my God. So you probably have smoke really bad too. See, we're a little east, well, not a little, but we're a ways east of the fires, but the way the wind's blowing, it's just bad. Like I said, I didn't think it would be this bad where I am. I was gonna work on a video while I was waiting, but I'm out of time, my free time. So I'm gonna have to wait and make it tonight. And I ran out of time late, and it's a 24 hours. You have to wait till your time comes back. So the video might not even happen tonight. Might have to wait till tomorrow. Depends on the wind. Well, I think we're getting all the wind, and the wind's pushing it all this way, Cinderella. We need a southern wind to push it all back up into Canada. They can keep their smoke. I wonder how big the fire is in... Let me grab my other phone. Do some Googling. See if we can figure out how big the fire is. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Of course, what I pull up is a picture of the Mackinac Bridge with smoke all over it. Oh, wow. Our air quality is really bad. Let's see what the number is. Oh, wow, it goes all the way down into Wisconsin. Come on, tell us what our number is. Oh, it goes all the way down to Illinois, too. Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Philadelphia will get smoke. Wow, why won't this map load? Why aren't you loading, map? Oh, we're in the orange. Oh, no, we're in red. Oh, wow. We're in the red area. That's really bad. Air quality is really bad by us right now. We have the worst, parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin. Yuck. See, Canada's giving us icky air. Ooh, it says around 200 active fires are burning in Canada. More than 25,000 residents across 3 provinces have been evacuated as of Sunday. Wow. Google has no idea how that happened? I would insist they find out too. Yeah, because your password was changed. That's like somebody hacked into your stuff. That's messed up. And who knows what kind of information they got. Google definitely needs to find out and fix whatever allowed whoever to do that so nobody else can do it. It's like they found a vulnerability. What? So you told Google what happened and your accounts were just gone? Oh, that's even more messed up. How does that happen? That doesn't make any sense to me. Yep, I would demand answers too. So it still didn't tell us how big the fires were. Like, how much is burned? Oh, Canada wildfire information. Let's click on this, see if they tell us. Nope, that just has maps. Canada's central and west provinces, the smoke is now drifting south. Yes, we know it's drifting south. We know it's all over the United States. But how big is your fire? Wow, 107 of them are raging out of control. 26 are said to be being held. 68 are under control. And 7 are out of control and being monitored. Oh, hi, Big Chief. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, they were right back up after you told them what happened. I have them names of alleged suspects. I bet I know who some of those alleged suspects are. Unbelievable. So I'm waiting for my friend to come out of the specialist. We're just hanging out. We're trying to figure out how big the wildfires are in Canada. Why the smoke is so bad. Well, it's because they have 200 and some odd fires burning. And 107 of them are out of control. Well, actually, no. Let me correct that. It would be 114 of them out of control. It doesn't say anything about the acreage of how big these fires are. Well, that's weird. They have 2 out of control sections. A monitored one and then an out of control where It just is expected to continue to grow. That's weird. Well, this article really doesn't help at all. It's real dry everywhere. We've been under fire danger warning, red flag, all of that since summer, spring started, since the snow melted, really. Wow, okay, so here it says it's burned over 3.7 million acres. Oh, no, that's from the beginning of the year. Hold on, sorry, wrong. That's not what we want. Oh, this one says 2 days ago. Says how much? I don't think they know. Oh. So Canada's worst wildfire season on record was 2023, when more than 42 million acres burned. Wow, that's a lot of forest. Oh, Neil, good afternoon. I'm so happy to see you. We're talking about the Canada wildfires. I was just browsing through the BBC News. What can you tell us about your fires up there, sir? We're a little upset about the smoke. Well, I'm a little upset. I shouldn't speak for everyone. But if you go back to the beginning of the video, you can see how bad the smoke is around here. And I'm not even right there. So I can't even imagine what the smoke is like right there. Oh, you're in Montreal, far from the fires. Well, lucky you. Lucky you not being affected by your own country's wildfires. I think there should be a glass up at Lake Superior to keep all the smoke north. Oh, wow, it's drifted to Europe? CBC reports? Wow, that's wild. They can probably see it from the space station and shit. So I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting for my friend who is in seeing a specialist. He broke his arm up by his shoulder. Really bad. And it could have been so much worse after hearing about what happened. It could have been lights out. I'm glad he just broke his arm. So I figured I'd go live for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Neil. I'll pass on the well wishes. Unbelievable. And he's a person that his income is really all made in the summertime. And he got hurt on the job. So he's going to be he's not going to be out of work, but he should take a break for a while, let himself heal up a little bit. So we're just hanging out. Yeah, let me turn a little music back on. Ooh. But not that song. Ooh, should we listen to some news?
When you declutter, you actually decrease your stress hormone, that cortisol in you. Yeah, true story. So this is a hot take on a vacation. It's not at a tropical beach. Okay.
No. Let's see if we can find some radio news or something. Wow, 2.1 million acres have burned already. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Neil. That's a lot of forest. And fire season's just starting up there, isn't it? Isn't it kind of just starting? Well, I think it's just starting around us. Thankfully, we haven't had any. Last summer, we had one. It wasn't real big. And it was able to be contained. But there are fire crews running around all over up here. And I think we saw on our way over, we saw a big army water tanker truck. Maybe that was on its way to Canada. See, that's what I was thinking. It's early for fire season. So I wonder if it's going to be a bad one. We were talking about that this morning. 2 summers ago, it was really, really bad. I remember because it was the first summer I was live streaming. And you could see the smoke like you could today. Or can today. I wonder how long his appointment's gonna be. It's been a half hour already. Oh, Western Canada has been in drought for a few years. Bad fire seasons are now standard. Ugh, that's so messed up. Isn't it messed up how we just oh, this is what it is. I guess we're gonna have to learn to live with it instead of making changes to maybe help the climate so it doesn't burn everything. Right? I wonder, did they have wildfires back then? Or was the land not as dry as it is now. It's like you just get out of the car and it smells like there's a bonfire. I wonder what they would do. I should ask them, elders that are around, see if they have any cool stories. Well, I guess it wouldn't be cool, but, you know, history's cool. Right, Cinderella, I was thinking the same thing. Lightning strikes. There had to have been some kind of fire. Yep, and see, that's what I was thinking, Neil. The Earth was definitely a lot cooler then, so maybe things weren't as dry then, too. So they didn't spread as fast. Maybe it could be contained a lot better. Right? Sounds plausible to me too. I'm glad you agree, Neil. Cinderella's the smart one. Does it sound plausible to you as well, Cinderella? Oh, it makes sense. See? Alright, so 3 people think that. So, we're good. We're gonna say that's fact. We know the real truth of what's going on around here. Other people just want to pretend like this is the way the world is supposed to be. And then they say, remember the dinosaurs? Hell, do you remember the dinosaurs? Is my answer. Because if you were around and you can remember dinosaurs and remember what happened, you're lying. And were there scientists around when there were dinosaurs? No. So do we really know what really happened with the dinosaurs? No. So that excuse is just an excuse because you don't want to realize what's really going on. That's my opinion. Oh, I know. Well, it'd be a good time to do it because we sure pissed off Canada. It'd be definitely a good way to get back at the orange guy. Add on to the suffering of all of us. Have a wonderful day, Neil. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is the wind bad? Do you guys hear the wind? I'm really trying to block it. Hell, I should have just left my car here and walked down to the dispensary and back. good afternoon, Flea. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm just hanging out in the doctor's office parking lot, waiting for my friend, breathing in the Canada smoke. And trying to entertain myself. I thought there was another mosquito in my car. Finally got them all out. I vacuumed out my car this morning and my car was just full of mosquitoes. It was so awful. I'll see you in the morning in the lounge, Neil. Have a great day. So Tuesday's the day everybody at the theater on panel gets to go get stuff done. So Flea's busy doing things. So it's really just Cinderella and I chit-chatting. So what should we Google now? Let's see what they have at the dispensary, shall we? See if they have anything different over here, far away from the dispensary I go to. Get a little variety in your life. I guess I am a little further away than I thought I was. Here, let me turn on some music.
The overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene. I am the blood of this city. It's gas, water, and electricity. I'm its gym and its math and its history. The gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby. Hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my trash. I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it. All I hear when you crying is laughs. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital, little baby addicts have. Then maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The river should flow with liquors. Quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the safe haven for the rebel runaway and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the number one defender. And from a throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuel, so I make them
Same
cool.
stuff.
Toss them in the water out of Scarface pool and feed them from the table that held the Corleone's food. If you die, tell them that you play my game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name, cause I'm the...
Hi, we're NMU Women's Softball, and you're
Nova, hello. I have a question for you, ma'am. I saw your comment this morning. I was wondering, how come you can only watch on Saturday and Sundays and holidays? Or if I go live later? Oh, school. So if you don't mind me asking, Nova, how old are you? Oh. Yeah, so Nova, I didn't realize you were so young. This is really not a channel for young people. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna have to hide you. Thank you so much for participating, but again, we really have adult conversations over here, and this really isn't a place for children. So again, I am so sorry. Yeah, you can watch if you want, but I just, participating is a whole nother ballpark. And again, I am very sorry. But it is what it is. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for understanding. I do appreciate it, but I'm watching out for everyone. So, okay, sorry, again, so sorry, Nova. And thank you for being honest. I appreciate that. Back to what I was doing. So, I think I'm deciding on Oreos is what I'm gonna go with. Can never go wrong with Oreos. Here comes my friend now. Oh no, that wasn't him. Damn camouflage shirts. Everybody looks the same with a camouflage shirt on and a hat. But I am getting close to my hour mark. Oh, that's so weird. Well, you know what, Cinderella? I think I'm just gonna end because he should be coming out soon. I mean, it's almost been an hour. And I'm almost at my hour mark. So, I think I'm just gonna say goodbye. I hope everyone has a fabulous afternoon. Well, maybe I should wait until I get closer to the hour mark. Not end right now. We got a couple more minutes. Sorry for the crackling. They have these fudge, they're called pasties, and it's all fudge. It's this big chunk of chocolate. It's great. How can you go wrong with fudge? Be safe driving, Cinderella. And I'll probably see you later somewhere. Somewhere in these crazy YouTube streets. Yep, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette with you guys and then end. Because, like I said, it's almost been an hour. It should be coming out anytime. Back out into the Canada smoke we go. Oh, it's starting to rain. Maybe it will kill the smoke. Keep your fingers crossed. The smoke, we want the smoke to go away. Back to Canada. Back to where you came from, smoke. Not raining hard though. I think that's what gets the smoke away. Hard rain. the like downpour. Oh, now my phone's getting wet. So, thank you everyone for joining me in my little pop-up Canada Smoke Live and keeping me company while I wait for my friend. But it is starting to rain a little harder now, so I wish you all peace and love. Be kind. It's free. Be honest, because real people find the real truth and make you look like an asshole. And there's too many assholes, so don't be one of them. And if you haven't called yet, call your senator and your representative in the federal government and tell them to leave the national hotline for mental health, to leave it alone, because it's a lifeline to millions. So I will see you all next time. Thanks again for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. And thank you so much, Replay Crew. You all mean a lot to me. Bye!